Hey guys, we're out here in the shack this morning. It's a little cold out here actually. I got the coat on, but we're doing some digital on FT8 on 10, and I went and scanned through the banner. Nobody. FT8 is going, but there's no DX. There's nobody on SSB. I didn't hear any CW or anything. So let's go take a look. Let's see what we got. So I've been on here calling. I made a couple of contacts in Germany, but it's just really been piss poor. And no matter where I put my signal on the band, they seem to keep kicking me off of here. I feel like I've picked a clear spot, but anyway, so we got. You see how you can see this thing here? There's like, it shows up on the screen, but it's not really there. I don't know why it does that. So, when I use PSK Reporter in the morning, the ham clock starts to report on 10 meters. There's nobody on at 6 in the morning on FT8 out of my grid square, apparently, at least not on 10 meters. So I cannot rely upon the ham clock to give me information on that. So we're getting into the Canary Islands again. I think that's the same station, EA8/DF4UE, German station, probably down there. So it looks pretty sparse on here, guys. I need to figure out that website that used to be up called Hamdash. I don't know if that's still available anymore, but I mean, it's kind of a cool thing. Let me see if we can find it. Hamdash. It was like a browser version of like I don't know what this is. It's ham dashboard. That's something different. Okay, so it should just be you should just be able to just go to it. Yeah. But anyway, I was just thinking about that, and I'm like, I don't know what kind of. Apparently, you have to get it on GitHub. I don't understand that. When I looked at it before, it was just some East Coast Ham Radio Club, and you would just go on their website and look at it. Anyway, I don't have time for that, but we'll leave that tab open. So, we're probably not transmitting anymore. She's somebody. Nope, nobody. Why am I calling that station? We got Romania. I'm running 40 watts. I'm on the beam. Just doesn't seem very good today. I don't know what the reason is. But negative 14 into Romania into here actually is pretty good. Let's see. But I don't know what's wrong with the propagation. 40 watts. No SWR. Not really getting out. I kind of have to have the noise. Without the noise, I like can't tell if I'm transmitting or receiving. Now -11. It's like, it must be like one-way propagation. I could go look on the roof and make sure my beam is still pointed east. It might not be. Why are my signals like localized if you look at them? It's weird, every time I click it, it just gets worse. It's like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Usually they just look really good. Alright. So we got kicked out of here. We got Germany, England, we got Spain, we got Canada, we got Hungary, Spain. Let's see. Italy, Poland. But for some reason, my signal seems to be going nowhere. I think it's conditions. X-ray is up to C1.3 now. We know now we can't count on the ham clock to predict propagation for myself, at least not in the morning. Let me see where we're at on this little thing here. We're all the way up here. I don't know, I'm gonna just put it right there. There might also be a problem with this. I'm going to go to CQ. I'm going to go back to my split thing. But yeah, it's strange. Oh, I see now over here, we're into the UK. Weird. Now all of a sudden we got all these. It could be that split thing, you know. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would matter because you can kind of place your TX wherever you want it. See them right here. So transmit and receive between 1500 and 200. I mean 2000. The hell? You see this? This is weird. I think it was just a problem with PSK reporter, to be honest. I don't see how it could suddenly do that. Alright, we got SA6POL. I don't know where that would be. The Isle of Man on here, Luxembourg. Let's go put that in the deal here. It is Sweden. Ion Foley. We'll log that one in the book. Very good. It's going to keep sending that until they say 73. There we go. So guys, it is open. I don't know what the weird behavior with the ham clock is, or if it's really critical to use TX RX split, but it kind of looks like as soon as I hit the switch on that, it just completely changed. So maybe it just doesn't report. Don't know.